Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. So today we will be doing a lab. So we will be installing the virtual machine lab on DevNet. So that is what we're only going to be focused on. The DevNet lab. If you are on Cisco NetAcad, you know that it is 1.1.2 lab. Install the virtual machine lab. So I'll be taking you through how to install it. Yes, that is what, and we will be navigating throughout each and every topic or each and every application. So what do we need to prepare? You need to have a computer that has 4 gigs of RAM, at least 4 gigs of RAM, guys. Check your settings. And the second thing is that you need to have 15 gigabytes of free space. So you need to have 15 gigabytes of free space and using Windows 10. So if you are not using Windows 10, please and you're using Kali, it's still fine. Just note that other things will not be the same on your side. So once you have verified this, let's go to the next step. So the next step will be downloading the Virtualbox. So let me just show you. This is my Virtualbox. I'm just gonna click on it and it will open up. So this is my Virtualbox. And how do you install the Virtualbox, guys? All these steps are on NetAcad and you can access them. Ask your instructor for these steps or to show you how to do it. So I know my class already knows this, but they are struggling somehow. So this will help them and you wherever you are. So how do you install the Virtualbox? You go onto your browser and then you type www.virtualbox.org and then enter, and then there you go. You will have the Virtualbox. Download Virtualbox, and once you click on it, it will download. Actually, let me click on it. If you are, as I said earlier on, if you're using any other OS, choose the right package for you. So this is free and you don't have to pay anything. Okay, so I have downloaded mine. I'm just gonna go to mine and this is it. What is the next step? The next step is to, let's go to our spreadsheet. So we have downloaded this. If I'm too fast for you, you can pause the video. Once you're done downloading, play it again. So the second step is import dev ASC all right, so I have downloaded already the dev ASC VM because of it's on NetAcad. I'm a NetAcad instructor, and you all need to also have this link. You get it on the lab instruction. So I've downloaded it and I have saved it on my desktop. So when you download it, know where you save it. So how do we install it? We import it. So we go to file. I am going to file and you choose import appliance. So import appliance, I'm gonna look for my OV. It's in desktop, B and M Academy. I am clicking on this and here you go, it's done. The OVA file, it is important, but what do? We press enter. It shows you that yes, you have imported it. This is the name and everything else is here, and then I'm gonna press enter again. So it's importing the file. It's importing the appliance. We're just gonna be patient with it. So the import will take several minutes, but we just need to be patient. So I'm gonna import it. You can just be patient, or while you're importing yours, we can wait together. Importing. There you go, it is done. So here we can see this is our Oracle VM Virtualbox Manager. If this is your first time, don't panic. It's very easy if you just follow each and every instruction. This is your start button, because the dev ASC, it is powered off, so we need to power it on so that we can start. All right, I'm powering it on, and it's going to say that packet tracer is already installed, things like that. So please guys, go through all these pop-ups. They are very important so that you can understand what to do if you don't see your mouse pointer on here, because it does disappear, and you need to know what to do when it disappears, or when you want to change tabs. Okay, so here we're just gonna read through everything. It says that please read the Cisco packet tracer. So Cisco packet tracer comes with the dev ASC. I'm just going to go here, going down to read everything. So you agree that you are going to be using this, so you can read everything. If you're done, you press, I'm just using my arrows on here, so I'm using, if I want to go left, I use my left arrow, and if I want to go right, I use my right arrow, and then I'm saying okay. Okay, it's just pressing enter. So here, do you agree or you don't agree? I do not agree, or you agree. So we're going to say yes, we agree, because we want to use packet tracer. So I'm going to use my arrow facing to I agree, and then I'm going to say enter, and here we are. I am also just going to remove this because I've read through it and I know. So we're just gonna wait for it to load, and this is my 4th time doing this, so maybe other things will be here because we need to practice. I'm just telling you guys also to train or to prepare for the exam, you need to do something more than once. Practice. So what have we done right now? We have, let's go to our sheet. We have imported dev ASC VM. I'm just gonna highlight it, and now what we can do is just explore the dev ASC VM GUI interface. So this is your graphical user interface. You can just explore and see. Here you have your packet tracer, and here you have your terminal, Virtual Studio Code. So everything here, you can just click on it, and here you also have your Chrome browser. You can click on it and just check if you are able to Google anything or search for anything. So I clicked on it, and yes, this is what it brings me to, school library. I'm just gonna remove this. So what have we done now? We're just going through each and every icon or item on the GUI. Please go through everything and just explore. Okay, I'm going on to the dev ASC, which says home icon, and here you have your desktop, documents, and labs. So go on to each and every one and check what is there. Explore. Okay, explore each and every one of them, and once you're done, go to another one, just like that, guys. It's very important that you know what you're working on. So we have agreed that we want to use Packet Tracer, hence why it's here. And then the next thing that we're going to do is to create a lab environment account. So I hope you've had enough time to go through this. If maybe I didn't go through each and every one, pause the video, go through it, and check it out. As I said, that I've been through it a long time, actually multiples of time. That is the right English. So create a DevNet account. So we're going to create the lab environment account, so that we must be able to use each and everything. So in terms of all the other exercises that we will be using, I'm gonna go to my Chromium web browser. I'm gonna go there, you navigate there. I double clicked on it. Maybe I'm a double clicker, I'm not sure, but you can double click, you can single click, you just how you want it to open. So open the Chromium browser and navigate to I'm just gonna go here and say developer. It's very important that you follow this, because this is building up. It will be building up to all the other labs that we will be doing. So what did I type? I typed developer.cisco.com, and then you need to say sign in for free. Alright, what I usually like to do before I do anything, or sign up for anything, I just want to go through everything and see what are you putting yourself into. So just go throughout and read on the community. There are things like Twitter and everything, but then what is the next step? We need to sign up for free, join DevNet for free. So that is what we're doing. Maybe you can join with GitHub or log in with Google or your Cisco ID, or log in with WebEx meeting, or whatever you're going to be logging in. I'm going to log in with my Cisco ID, but if you don't have it, please log in with your Google. Okay, I am just going to pause this so that I can give you time, but I'm also gonna log in. I'm just going, once it's unpaused, I will have logged in using my credentials. They are very private,